Hello and welcome, everybody. It's Cathany Robintano here, the internet's busiest music nerd. And it's time for a review of the new A Day to Remember record called Big Ol' Album Volume 1. I did not expect to go into this record to like it. I loved Miracle. That was a very cringy reaction that I did to it, so I'd probably recommend not watching that, but I love that song. Oh! And Feedback, when that dropped, I was not a fan of it at all.
Yeah, a scream, finally.
I mean, personally, still, I'm not that big of a fan of it. And then they dropped two singles this year called Make It Make Sense and LeBron, which, I mean, I like LeBron a lot better than Make It Make Sense, but I think both songs were really solid, so that kind of got me a little bit excited for the album, but I wasn't expecting much based on how absolutely horrendous You're Welcome is. I think a lot of people can agree with me on that. But this album was a pleasant surprise. Make It Make Sense is this is the opening track. It's pretty heavy. It's decently heavy. Incredible chorus. There's just that really, really cringy opening line, which is the opening line of the album. You want it? You effing got it. Blast them. That was pretty cringy. There are a couple cringy moments on this album, but I'm willing to overlook them. Feedback in its entirety is probably the worst song on the album by far. It's just a whole big cringe fest. And the funniest thing is that they took 3 years to actually address the negative feedback they got from You're Welcome. So I think that was kind of funny. Then we got on to the first new track, Bad Blood. And that definitely has a Bad Vibrations feel. It kind of reminds me of Naivety. And I think it's a pretty solid track, very pop-punky, and I'd have to listen to it again, but I'm pretty sure there was a decent breakdown in it as well. And then on to number 4, All My Friends. This song is so corny, but I absolutely love it to death. When I listen to this song, I just can imagine driving with my friends in the truck, windows down, blasting this, having a grand old time. It's such a fun song to listen to. It's so upbeat. We're going to number 5, which is To the Death, which is probably the heaviest song on the album, and I love it. It was also co-written by Cody from Wage War. I wasn't a big fan of the Wage War record last year, but Cody absolutely cooked on this one. Breakdown call out. I want to give you something genuine from the bottom of my heart. Track number 6, Flowers. This one's definitely a bit more on the pop-punk side, except for that big breakdown that came out of absolutely nowhere that caught me so off guard. Personally, I don't really think the breakdown fits the song, because the song is about, like, telling people you love them, basically. And then there's just this random breakdown. I like Flowers. Track number 7, LeBron, You Are My Sunshine. I love this song. It's so upbeat and fun. There's a lot of upbeat stuff on this album. And that one line at the end, just my brothers and me. So much fun. It's such a fun album. Track number 8, Die For Me. Apparently this was like a scrapped Bring Me the Horizon song. It was written by Ollie Sykes. I can definitely hear Ollie Sykes singing this song. But it's definitely one of my favorites on the album, even though it doesn't even sound like it did. I remember that much. Track number 9, Miracle. Absolutely love it. It doesn't really fit stylistically with the rest of the album, but it's still a great song and has an amazing breakdown. Track number 10, Same Team. This kind of feels like a continuation of Sometimes You're the Hammer, Sometimes You're the Nail from Common Courtesy, because the chorus is like, you always take what you want. The chorus from the other song has that same cadence, but I like it. Same Team is also another more of a heavier song as well, and I love it. Silence, track number 11. This song reminds me of Gojira. I'm not a big Gojira listener, but it definitely has huge Gojira vibes with the vocals in the chorus. I think it's really different for them, and I really like it. And then track number 12, The Closer, Closer Than You Think. Really uplifting song. Really uplifting song. I really like this song too. There's a light up ahead, a little closer than you think. Great line. But all in all, this album was good. This album is an example of A Day to Remember experimenting, but it's actually good. Unlike You're Welcome. Have you listened to this album? What would you rate it? You're the best? Transition. I did that backwards. I released an album. You should go listen to it. I would give this record a solid 8 to a light 9. Bye.